Do you see your niggers as not even morally qualified to be a friend of decency? Do you see this niggers as a whole, by OMG, and exempling nothing but a monkey-fied group of humans that confuses which came first, the chicken or the egg? The human representing such naturally as apes, instead of apes being posed by humans. Do you see the cops monkeys in positions to pose monkeys? Monkeys first as humans like you, around you. Fooling you in white man tricks, managing them like Michael Jackson monkey. You buddy, tell me I'm a liar like you this time. Tell me what you're seeing as what Street Now News has gotten out there and uncovered for you all. That they are here as monkeys, not as humans, to pose as humans for the honky. Tell me I am not the truth, and tell me I am lying right now too. 26 a.m. in the morning, watching the HU University security guard back right now up against the wall parallel to this writing, and flashes his lights. Seeing that we see him or her as it is, either a black man of the exact monkeys, or a black bull dagger that wanted the dick of the great ape monkey. You smarty pants, you tell Terry Dwayne Ashford that. Terry Dwayne Ashford, who is the Prince Wayne, who is also the birthman of the Sardis, Mississippi birth certificate, stolen, chased, and had scams all over the nation. About y'all. Yes, you come on up into this world and tell me that he is lying. Fairy Barry, Hallie, and Carrie, as I... Little KK of Wilma's KKK Little Wayne pooping out of a woman's ass, smiling in joy that her little Wayne has popped out of her ass being handed to her by the physician. Ode a pussy of a woman who is relieved that Hui Pussy has ceased the pain of pushing out her critter little son, who was to be the star of the world. The new writer of this Monday morning report. The same Wayne as Wilma's prince, and the same way was Tate County scheduled another Wayne as backup and developed Nephua and a Louisiana crime. Scene of a sister who killed her own mother. About this here, Wayne Ashford speaking about that a plot had been developed and squashed of a Wayne Richardson in Tate schemes. Wayne Ashford as Terry Wayne Ashford on that birth certificate stolen by Spics, same sizes of a people? Sickening yet, Terry Dwayne Ashford, who is the son of Wilma doing this reporting for you before sunrise on today's Monday morning, July 27th in year 2026. Monkeys brought to America to phase into the humans, thought to be of the culture. Brought by cops to fool you. Do you see this black man? And the black man with his use of his dick, managing the black woman. The black man, dick juice, is managing the black woman for the white man and the world. And I am in agreement with Mom. The world cannot become like the blackness of Africa. Everybody knows that. There is no way the world we live within here in America can become a third world like that, is the juju, or the spick, and especially not that or maroon India filled with all those poor-ass people. No earthly way, and that is why you have seemed racism that in some ways is what the world deserves. There is no way you can have that hooker-whoreville activity of third-world beasts as whores ruling the world. Do you see what being civil to them gets you? Was you supposed to had been screaming out, I don't like them instead? Being civil and formal and going on by my business gets the low-class N8GGER and honky in conspiracies. I never want to talk to another one, especially another honky, N8GGER. They are used to whores and whoring. I just would rather die than to succeed in this juju honky conspiracy of lies and whorism of the world. Let's change that. I will die never touching anyone ever again. The white face, white skin is so disgusting. It is so disgraceful to be white in the eyes of the world. A white whore. It is just so disgraceful to upstanding living.
Now in the original voice of Terry Dwayne Ashford, right here exactly at 2:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here, the lights of the Howard University security map to doing that very first run of part 1 pops on and signals. But not only is that what happened, what also happened was a walker, a person walking the street, walked past between Terry Dwayne Ashford on the bleachers and between the bleachers, Founders Library, and the parked police vehicle. There was a person on the street that walked between that event that's going on right across the street that nobody knows but the little nigger in that motherfucking HU vehicle truck. Nobody knows what's in that nigger's mind. It has to be a nigger. Nobody knows. But somebody came in between, which was a walker on the street. I'm Terry Ashford reporting for you right there. When I did that very first part, he turned on his lights to signal to the cloud. And that is what type of crimes you have going on in these niggers all over the earth. That is scary. You have monkeys in police vehicles supporting the monkey activity that was planned for invasion. The Planet of the Apes placed here and driving that HU University security guard vehicle right now. You tell me who he is. It's sat right there. He tried to sneak in. It backed up against the wall. And guess what? It saw that it failed. It was waiting to steal something, to do something special. And then it saw that we saw it. It had to do something special in order to get it right at the right time. And the right time was the processing of the first part of the report that you just heard. That's when he popped his lights on, signaling to the clouds and hoping to manipulate the actual report. But we got that for you too. The spoken word here, we're using staff in order to carry out that particular reporting for us. As I'm Terry Ashford, who is the news writer and the brain of all of this. We are also copying and pasting a narrative to this report. Right now, rolling past is Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Department car in a sedan. And he separated that HU University Guard vehicle from me. I'm going to post also there in a transcript, a written transcript, exactly the wording in which I sent over to have my staff bring this report to you. Because what happens behind the scene with that police vehicle parked right there, he goes in, goes behind the scene and edits the work that I've done and lies. And that is what type of guard you're looking at, what type of police officers you're looking at, and this is what type of guard who would get a nice cut from a crime scene if I allowed it. Right now we have people standing right there in between that HU Howard vehicle trying to pose as me, just like the Hispanic. When the Hispanic is around, pose as me, he manipulates the results as if he is the one doing the writing. That's the crime scene that you see in those fat people, fat niggers, those bulldaggers. But we over here at Street Now News want you to know. Coming up after this is going to be part 2. That's not attached to this particular part of the report right yet. Time right now is exactly 2:45 a.m.